New tonight, a campground on Muskegon Lake may be shutting down in the next few years as part of a plan to expand public waterfront access in the city. Visitors say the private campground, Fisherman's Landing, already adds so much to the waterfront experience. 13 on your side's Nick Nelson went to the campground and talked to the city manager about what the future might hold. Nick?
Juliet, the city manager says the proposal extends far beyond the Fisherman's Landing campground and that the pros far outweigh the cons. Not everyone agrees, though, saying the independently managed campground is a cornerstone of the community.
Everybody here treats you like family. And like I have a granddaughter that I bring down here who loves it. I mean, it's just a big family.
Campers like Dion Irvin have made it a tradition to spend time during the summer at the Fisherman's Landing campground in Muskegon. However, city leaders have been recently eyeing a land swap that would get rid of the campground for the city to expand its waterfront access on Muskegon Lake.
This is really a generational project that when we look at where Muskegon's going to be in the next 25 years and how we've changed over the last 25 years, this is that next really cool step to redevelop the downtown waterfront.
City manager Jonathan Seifert says among other parts of the proposal, the development would move the operations of Mart Dock, a boat storage facility, to the area that Fisherman's Landing now occupies. Campground manager Kevin Wright says he doesn't see how this could work.
If they're going to move port operation over here for Mart Dock, they need to come down and do some measuring, because there's no way you're going to fit two boats in this channel at the same time. There's just a lot of perspectives not being looked at.
Members of the community are showing support for the campground staying where it is, with signs like this saying "Save Fisherman's Landing."
There's no denying that the campground is a unique asset. It's beautiful. The current manager has done a lot to reinvest the proceeds from the rentals there at the campground back into the campground. What we're looking at is the highest and best use for lake access for our whole community throughout Muskegon.
The City Commission decided at a recent work session not to put the issue on the November ballot and continued to discuss amongst themselves and seek more community input. Camper Mike Tull, however, believes the city continues to push the proposal back because more and more people are speaking out against it.
I don't think they're getting the positive feedback. In fact, I know that there's a lot of people that are really against this project. So I just think that they're holding out.
Seifert expects the development to go through at least one more work session before possibly being voted on by the commission later in the fall. He assures, however, that the campground will stay open for at least one more season. Juliet?
Thank you, Nick.